Alright, welcome back guys. Once your first time here, I'm Vision here, one entertainment you guys in our video. Today I'm going to be talking about some news regarding the Power Rangers upcoming reboot series. Now, Power Rangers, don't you instant don't forget to hit subscribe button down below, hit that bell icon. There's some more Power Rangers content from me moving forward. Now let's begin. Now, I do first want to give out a shout out to Dan over from the fan club. I did not know about this news until I watched his video, so I thought I'd give my thoughts and opinions about this and talk about it for myself. So, he made a comment and did a video talking about how apparently Jenny Klein's contract with the reboot series is coming up. Apparently the contract she originally signed was for 2 years, and apparently it's going to expire in June of 2014, of course. So, which is very interesting. From what we had originally heard is she is supposed to be, at least, the showrunner for the upcoming new extended universe or whatever reboot series of Power Rangers. And Whistle's the head guy, and she's the showrunner. And Whistle's pretty much like the Kevin Feige, in my opinion, is what I'm going to compare him to. So she's got her contract running out. Now it's the middle of April now. Now, I don't know if her contract expires beginning of June or end of June, but either way, we got like a month and a half until her contract ends. At which point, they're going to have to go back to the drawing board because she's the showrunner. You don't have a show without a showrunner. So, if they don't renew that contract, we're being pushed back at least probably another year, maybe 2. With the TV shows, I'm going to assume maybe we could get it up and running next year. But with Jenny Klein possibly out, we could be behind for a while. Because think about it. They spent at least 2 years working with her to try to figure out where they're taking this franchise. Now, if they lose her, they're gonna have to go back to the drawing board. Because usually when stuff like this comes out, the new person comes in and pretty much takes what the old person has, throws out the garbage, and starts from scratch. So that's what I'm gonna assume is about to happen, which is very annoying if it does happen. I would at least assume Hasbro and Whistle and all of them are trying to work hard with Jenny Klein to renew that contract, keep her on board. I mean, she stayed with them for 2 years, so I don't know why they wouldn't, or why she wouldn't continue on board, unless she's getting frustrated about the fact that it's taken so long. I don't know. Maybe she could have those feelings, but I do think that they've stuck around together for so long that, she would probably renew her contract. Like, you're not going to stick around for 2 years and then all of a sudden, oh, my contract's up, and even though I liked working with you guys, I'm out. Like, I think that she will renew her contract most likely, and I do think they'll just continue on like, everything's fine, nothing changed. But I think, like, I just want to say, like, if this ends up being where she leaves, us as fans, we're waiting for a while, because then they have to hire a new showrunner that takes time to do. Then that person has to come in, give their ideas, talk about what they want to do, all that stuff. It takes a while. Then they gotta come up with scripts, film. Like, it takes a while. They've been working with Jenny for nearly 2 years now, and I'm sure they got a lot of stuff going on there. I know there's a lot of people saying, oh, this reboot isn't happening. Well, and Whistle is still working on it, and, Jenny Klein's still on it for the moment. Hopefully she still is on it by the time we get to June. So, I'm hoping that this is just kind of like something that's possible but won't end up happening, because definitely, like I said, it will push back some things. I'm hoping and being optimistic that they kind of work things out. Like I said, I don't think she'd stay on for 2 years just to bail out right when her contract comes up. It just feels weird and doesn't seem right. I mean, anything's possible at the end of the day, but again, it just doesn't feel right. But, I do think she'll stick on. Hopefully, we can get some news regarding the extended universe this year. My prediction is hopefully Power Morphicon or Hasbro PulseCon. If not, then they really got to get their butts into gear in something. Because, we're going a whole year without Power Rangers content. I don't think Power Rangers can survive on 2. It's possible, but if they want to survive on 2, they at least got to do some kind of special next year if they don't come back. And if you're my opinion, I think next year, with it being 2025, I think they ought to do a kind of prequel to SPD, maybe a sequel, I don't know. But I figured it'd be really cool to do like a prequel or series to SPD, since, next year marks the 20-year anniversary for that season, and it's the year that it actually takes place. I think it'd be really cool if they did that. We have to wait and see what they would do, but I think that they need to get their butts in gear if Jenny leaves. I'm hoping Jenny stays. Even if Jenny stays, they do also have to get their butts in gear. They've been doing this for how many years now? A lot of Power Rangers fans are getting antsy, getting frustrated. Some believe this still isn't happening. So they gotta do something here. They gotta at least start moving the needle, start doing something, get to a point where they can actually start talking about things, talk about what they got planned, what's coming up. So they gotta get that moving. Otherwise, they're going to start losing fans. I'm in the middle where it's like I'm getting frustrated, but I'm also trying to be patient. I understand how the industry works. I understand that, like, sometimes things take a while, but it's been years now. They got to get their butts moving. And I think if they take any longer, they're going to lose more fans than they're going to gain. So that's just my thoughts, fans. But let me know your thoughts, fans. Do you expect Jenny Klein to stay on with the project? Do you think she'll leave? Do you think that she's been around and she'll just continue working? Let me know all that good stuff in the comment section down below. So yeah, guys, those are my thoughts, opinions on the current issue regarding Jenny Klein possibly leaving the new Power Rangers reboot project due to her contract being up. As always, if you like this video, don't forget a big thumbs up and share. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below. Hit that bell icon. There's some more Power Rangers content from me moving forward. And go for me on Instagram, Twitter, which are linked in the back section of my YouTube channel. As always, I'm Vision here by Entertainment, and I'll see you next time.